Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Lanterns, the Harvest Festival. Lanterns is a very relaxed game. It's the game that I tend to go to if I'm looking for a time to relax, to be able to kind of think about all other stuff and just let a game happen while I'm thinking about other things, or while my wife is thinking about other things. It's a go-to game. The essence of the game is that you're filling in this tableau of lantern colours, and by matching colours you're able to take extra lanterns for yourself. You can put lanterns of any colour into any space, but you don't get any points unless they actually match. Sorry, I should say you don't get any more lanterns, should I say, unless they match the colour of the lanterns that they're linking up to. So in essence, any tile could go anywhere, but there's only certain positions where you're going to get extra cards, and you really need the extra cards to get the points, because you will get a combination of cards and then you will score the points on the little tile that matches with that combination that you've got. The combinations that you could have is all 7 colours, or 4 of the same colour, or 3 different colours but 2 of each of the 3. If you're able to score those points and get those tiles, then at the end of the game, once all of the extra lantern tiles run out, you'll then get to score all of them, and that's how many points you will get. This is a relaxing game. I've found with all of the Japanese or Asian element games that I've played so far, they've all been very relaxing. I don't know if there's something about the culture or the cultures that puts us into that relaxed mode, but that's what it is. Now, I haven't played all of the games from the Japanese or the Chinese or any of those Asian kind of areas. I haven't played all the games, but all the games that I have played have been super relaxing. This is a game that was put out by Renegade Games quite a few years back now, so it's a bit of an older game than the games that I've previously been doing and been gamesplaying to you, but I think it's a good game. It's a really worthwhile game to hang on to. If you have a copy of it, you'll probably agree with me. If you have a friend who's got a copy, you've probably played it. It's just a wonderful little game that just works. It's so easy to get to the table and so easy to run through and just get it going and be relaxed with. I really like it. I think the art on it is beautiful and gives us something to kind of just link everything together, and that works really beautifully as well. In my videos you'll see that I've done a gamesplay as well as a gamesplain, and just the gamesplay is very relaxed, and there's just something about this game, there's something about the Asian games that just feels relaxed, and I really appreciate that, because most of the games that I've got, they build a tension, and I really like the tension. Don't misunderstand me, I really like the tension, but every now and then it's nice to have a game that just goes, just let it happen. I think the thing that causes us to go, is because that whenever someone else plays, I'm still likely to get a card. This can be a really attacky game that you can take all of the cards of a certain colour, and so the other player doesn't get any of those cards. But I find that as a general rule, whenever a card is played, I'm still going to get to take a card. And if you could, I guess you could play this really looking at what everyone else is collecting and why they're collecting them, and go, okay, I don't want to put down things that are going to give them the stuff that they're looking for. I need to put down stuff that I'm going to get good stuff from. But then it's a different way of playing. That's not how I play. I tend to just play my own game, and if the other person gets good stuff, then that's really cool as well. I've played this one a lot. I tend to come back to this one just because my wife likes it so much. There is an expansion on the game you may or may not have come across yet, The Emperor's Gift, and that just adds a few extra elements to the game. Sometimes I play with it, sometimes without it. Since we bought it, either way works fine. The game itself works fine. We thought without that extra bit, it's just an extra element to think about, or an extra couple of elements with an extra few it kind of changes the game a little bit, so it gives you an option of which elements you take in, and by taking one, you only take one of the elements in at a time. You wouldn't take them all in anyway, so by doing it with that variation, it kind of does give you the ins and outs of a different game each time you do it. you know, it's nice and it's just a delightful little game. I think it's worthwhile having a look at. So, look, I'm not going to go on about this one because I think it's just worth have a look at it, see if you like it. If you do, buy it. If you don't, that's fine. But I think that most of you will like this type of game, this style of game. It's very different than anything else that I usually play, but also really the same. So it's just putting cards down on the same tableau and taking in colored things to get points. That's really all the game is, but it's delightful. Look, I'll leave it there. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplaying, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Right below, if you have any comments or suggestions about this particular episode. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.